Looking at 11, 12, and 13, notice that we've changed the orientation of the triangle. So now that the short side is now vertical and the long side is horizontal, hypotenuse is still on a diagonal. So again, looking at our basic triangle right here, we see again that the short side is still x, hypotenuse is twice as long, and the long leg is the short leg times the square root of 3. So looking at this here, we look at the relationship and we see that x is 28. So if I double that, that means this is going to be 56, and this would become 28 square root of 3. Now, if this is, so that's 11, going to 12, so we see that 28 is the long leg. Well, if 28, so let's do this, going to number 12 now. Alright, so on number 12 we see that 28, or x square root of 3, is equal to 28. So if I divide both sides by the square root of 3, then I have x is equal to 28 over the square root of 3. Getting rid of the radical in the denominator, multiplying through by a form of 1. Now I wind up getting x is equal to 28 square root of 3 over 3. And I'm done. So that's what this side is. And then finally, number 13, if the hypotenuse is 4 square root of 6, and that's a 2x, that means our short side is going to be half that amount. So that would be 2 square root of 6. So where were we? Okay, so we know then that this is going to be 28 square root of 3 over 3. So looking at the hypotenuse then, that's simply going to be double that. So that's going to be 56. So this would be 56 square root of 3 over 3. Okay? So that takes care of 12 completely. Going now to 13. So if 2x, so let's do this. So we know that 4 square root of 6 is equal to 2x. So let's write that down. 2x is equal to 4 square root of 6. If I divide both sides by 2, I'll wind up getting x is equal to 2 square root of 6. Right? 4 divided by 2 is 2. Right? So 2 square root of 6. Now, the long leg then is x square root of 3. So long leg is simply going to be x is 2 square root of 6. Multiply that by the square root of 3. So this becomes 2 square root of 18. Well, 18 can be rewritten as 2 can be rewritten as 9 times 2. So this becomes 2 square root of 9 square root of 2. The square root of 9 is 3. So I have 2 times 3 times the square root of 2. And 2 times 3 is 6. Final answer, 6 square root of 2. So the long leg here would be 6 square root of 2.